The new movie Crazy Rich Asians had big expectations when it opened last week. It did even better than forecast. The romantic comedy was #1 at the weekend box office in North America. Warner Brothers estimates that it made $34 million in ticket sales since Wednesday. But the movie's all-Asian cast and Asian director John M. Chu could be the studio's biggest payoff. Vladimir Duthiers of our streaming network CBS shows how the movie is being celebrated as a turning point for Asian American representation in Hollywood. Vlad, it's about time. Good morning, Vlad.
It is about time. Good morning. It's been a quarter century since a nearly all-Asian cast starred in a Hollywood studio film. That was 1993's The Joy Luck Club. And while some critics say Crazy Rich Asians doesn't do enough to improve diversity in Hollywood, most agree it's a step in the right direction.
These people aren't just rich, okay? They're crazy rich. Look.
Crazy Rich Asians may not be the solution to all of Hollywood's diversity problems. Do something crazy! But fans like David CHEN believe it can help.
I asked myself, well, what am I doing to further the cause of diversity and more representation on screen?
CHEN is one of several people who have bought out showings, even entire cinemas, to get people to see the film.
2, 1, action!
He says he was inspired by the movie's director, John Chu, who passed on a big payday with Netflix to get Crazy Rich Asians in theaters.
We didn't need the money. We had an agenda to get this to the most eyeballs, but at a place that it could affect the most people.
Hollywood has struggled with Asian American representation.
No, stop! He's up!
The industry was recently ridiculed for casting white actors in roles seemingly intended for Asian actors.
My dad was half Chinese and half Hawaiian, and my mother's Swedish.
After a while, I think Hollywood got scared.
Kimberly Yam is the Asian Voices editor for HuffPost. In a series of widely shared tweets, she described the movie's emotional impact after growing up Asian American.
There were just so many different types of Asians. We were just ourselves, authentically Asian. For someone who has never seen that, that meant a lot.
And while Yam says Crazy Rich Asians does sacrifice some cultural accuracy,
1.2 million.
She says the film makes up for it in the name of fun.
Hopefully more stories will be made of different experiences, both in the Asian American community along with other minorities.
Earlier this summer, box office experts predicted Crazy Rich Asians would open up with just half of the estimated $34 million the movie's made in its first 5 days. The film is helping raise the success of Hollywood's summer season. Revenue is up more than 12% over last summer.
Oh, I like to hear that. And now, after all the really good reviews, I'm dying to see this movie.
I'm seeing it this weekend as well.
Yeah, I mean, movies like this and Black Panther and Get Out, it's only a good thing for Hollywood.
Black Klansman.
Black Klansman, for sure.
All right, Vlad, thank you.